Pardon me. Uh, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's maybe our last live session before Christmas. Unless I do one Christmas night. No promise yet. Might be really tired after delivering all those presents tomorrow night. I got to get my sled beds ready. Yes, yes, yes. I got to get Rudolph hooked up to it and take off. So we got a lot of work to do. As y'all know, my sled bed worm beds are great for the new age Santa Claus because nobody has chimneys anymore. So I have to throw down some worms to make wormholes to get in places. Helps me get around faster too, right? Ho ho ho. So for those that are just joining, what's this about tonight? Hey, we have this show. Try to have it every Wednesday night, just so we can have a community and share some time together. For the subscribers of my channel, we have quite a number that like to do this, and the whole purpose of this is just that. It is to be a community, to be a family. This is an open chat session for everyone involved. I don't preset topics for these usually. And I believe I missed last week. I just got incredibly crazy busy, and I just couldn't do tonight at 9. Nine is the time of Woden. It's the number he likes, right? Wednesday, Woden's Day. Guys, I like to have fun. A lot of people tell me I look like kind of like Odin, Woden, and I've heard that amongst other things, Gandalf and other such stuff. But a lot of people don't realize Gandalf was actually based on Odin. So, and Santa Claus has a root there too, for those that don't know. But hey, this is just a fun show. Don't get too serious and bent out of shape. For those that are just joining, because I do believe in greater creator. Okay, so anyway, we have a little fun here, and I like to rhyme. I like uh, alliteration in particular. I've always written that way. So for those that don't know, we're just having a little fun tonight, and that's what it's all about. Chance to get together and have a little fun just before Christmas here. So let me see what everybody's saying. Started out with Heather Bryant saying hi. Hey, am I singing a little bit, guys? Hello, glad to catch Greg live, says Karen. Well, thank you. Sassafras, Merry Christmas all. May we live in peace on earth. May we walk with love. May we breathe love into our beings and doing. Peace is not the destination, it is the road we must walk. Okay, that's pretty deep there, Sassafras Red. Pretty good. And Doreen McCarthy says, hello, Merry Christmas to all, and a heightening of the Holy Spirit. So happy to share this time with you. Thank you. And she says, Merry Christmas, Greg. Good evening, Greg, and all the beautiful people. Peace and love to all, says Chris. Oh, you're all so sweet. Good evening, says Jason. Good people. Good evening, and Merry Christmas, says Frozen World. Well, I tell you what, this is a good time for a name up Frozen World. Yeah, so we're supposed to get down to Thursday night, supposed to get down below freezing, like 19 degrees here. And then Christmas Day, it's not supposed to get above freezing here. Or it might be right at freezing. Well, Vicky, how you doing? Many blessings to you. I know you're packing to get ready to go somewhere. And Jason is talking to someone. Y'all chat amongst each other. That's part of what this is all about. Well, good evening. Frozen World, Santa Greg. Exactly. But my thing is getting kind of defocused here. See, even my dog sledman's got on a red jacket. Oh, he likes Santa. As you might know, red and white's also the colors of what football team? And where are they in the national polls? Ho, ho, ho. That's why Santa had to come to Alabama, guys. All right. See what else we got here. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. We call it the present. Very good, Vicky. Very good. Love Stronger says, ho, 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 Greg. Where is your big red suit? Well, I got on a red shirt, okay? How about that? And I got the pennant that Gorgeous Awesome made for me. And my son gave me this. So, about the only thing my son ever gave me. So, there we go. For those that don't know. And y'all can guess what that is. I know some of you know. I was worried I missed you. Yeah, I got a late start tonight. Starfire, how you doing? Love you too. And let's see. We got some Merry Christmases from Vicky and Susan Peters, Virginia. And she adds everyone, grace to you all. Christy is hello. Well, hello there, Cassandra. Buffering, jeez. All right, so Skywatcher, how you doing? That's a good name, Skywatcher Stargaze. Good spacey name for getting out and looking at the stars. Reading from Washington, nice to catch a live stream. Hope all is well. Hope you are too, Eric. Crimson and cream. That would be the you say. Okay, yeah, it's a favorite color. Many teams. Let's see, and guess where Jason is? Guess where Jason is? My fellow wizard here. Merry Christmas, Greg, and everyone. Well, thank you, Tin Hat Man. Tin Hat Man. I like that. For this time. Good Joel Greg. I mean, Joel? God Joel Greg. God Joel Greg. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Friday. Hmm. You might be Freya, huh? Freya? Frig? Elton. Hey, hello. How you doing, Elton? Did you know there are people who believe the Earth is tilted and the moon is cartwheeling? Oh. Tilted and cartwheeling. Well, Earth does have a tilt about the axis, but, some people think it's flat and tilted. I don't know. Moon cartwheeling? Hmm. We bottom out at -3 tonight. Whoa, frozen water. Where are you located? And Vicky says, Greg, thank you for live streaming the conjunction. We were getting downpours here. Well, yeah, I thought it was a good thing to share. It's Norwegian for Merry Christmas, Greg. Well, thank you. Thank you. Gotcha. Well, got Joel Greg. Okay, so Joel. I was wondering if that was related. Okay. Merry Christmas. So, Southern Colorado frozen water. I got you. So, Free Day. Where are you located? Free is in Freya? It's in Frig? So, what? Kind of interested in where your Frey Day. Don't say Friday. It's FRIEDAY. Interesting. Southern Colorado. Well, you know what, Frozen World? I may not be too far from there in the not too distant future. I just sent in. I wired money today, and getting confirmation. I hope the heck they're legit on the other end because that money's gone from me now. I'm expecting a title back in return for it. A title to some land in Arizona. Somebody say something. I wonder if if I'm frozen up here. There we go. Good. Sometimes my chat streams just freeze and I won't get them until I start hitting this button down here. And once I do that, I have to hit it continuously to advance it, and I hate that. All right. Let's see. Thankfully, it'll be 23 here tonight. Knocked a foot of thick slab of ice off my roof today. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. I heard good job. Okay, says Frozen World. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Now that I don't want no part of. When I was at Fort Greely, Alaska, you can go look it up. Fort Greely, Alaska. I lived there for 2 years and 3 weeks. And at Fort Greely, there has not been a month gone by since the meteorological team got set up there in World War II. They built the place as an air base to supply the Russians during World War II because they were fighting the Nazis. But at Fort Greely, they had hurricane force winds every month, ever since, at least one time during the month. And I'm talking straight line winds, not wind gust. And they can get rather horrendous. I mean, that wind would scream down Elizabeth Pass and scream and howl through all the buildings. I mean, it would just scream. And you had to build stuff pretty sturdy up there for the winds. And I've seen people walk outside, especially women and kids, and just get rolled over. And time I was married, and my wife was kind of skinny, and I said, look, girl, where you come up here, you're going to have to put some bricks in your pocket. And yeah, there was a few times I had to reach out and grab her and the kids especially. I had my son. He was little back then. He was just a little tot. And my oldest daughter, was born up there. My youngest daughter right now is in Kenya. Yeah, she's visiting Kenya. So I think it's her fourth, maybe fifth trip there. That's on the equator. So my family spanned the Arctic to the equator. How about that? And I have not been to Kenya myself. So, and Sweeps, we're going to be neighbors. Indeed. Weather is getting crazier, true. Merry Christmas to one and all, a prosperous new year, and let's hope 2021 is a hell of a lot better than 2020 has been. Okay, no one be for me. What do you mean no one be for you? Hey, everybody's got somebody sometime. Something like that. Is that how it goes? Cheers and good vibes to the tribe. Hey, I like that. A cheer and a good vibe to the tribe. Let's see. VolcanoDiscovery.com. Check out all the volcanoes erupting. Yeah, there's a lot. It's very humid here last night. Okay, Jason. Yeah, you're out there on the plains area. I expect you get a lot of winds there. So we're at 23 miles per hour winds and 13 degrees. It's freezing. Yeah, frozen world. That's kind of interesting. Then in Port Angeles, Washington, and the wind coming off the mountains is always 40. Yeah, that's just it. See, it was coming down out of the Elizabeth Pass in Alaska Range. And oh my gosh, yes, we get cold up there in the mountains, and it comes hurtling down through that pass. And it's probably propelled somewhat by the Chinook force, and it was kind of a mountain gap, and we were in that valley, and holy smoke, that wind will howl. But I've seen wind come up when I was driving down the Fraser River Canyon, going down into Vancouver when I left Alaska. I was pulling downhill in second gear. I had a travel trailer, and that thing was like a big sail, and I could come to complete stop going downhill in a pretty good grade. I mean, that canyon you drop from the top of the Sierra Nevada's like, or whatever it is up in Canada, the equivalent of that, Cascadian Mountains. You drop from 7,000 feet to sea level. That's a pretty good drop going down that canyon. Of course, you do it over a few miles, but it's a pretty good grade. And trucks, you don't even bother to slow down. They're just running full throttle down the hills. They know they don't have any problem stopping. A lot of places, trucks really worry about running down the hill. At least when they were bucking that headwind when I went down that canyon, it was nuts. But the funniest thing ever was when I was walking to work one day, where I worked on Fort Greely, I hopped over a snowbank where they had, well, a little snow hill where they had plowed some of the snow in the parking lot. And it's real slick on the other side, and I slipped and I was falling backwards. And you know how sometimes you throw your arms back when you're falling backwards? The wind caught me. It picked me up. And I just kept walking. I go, oh man, people out of Alabama ain't gonna believe this. Whoa. Or you could get a good wind and point your feet in the same direction on the road where it's frozen, open your parka, and you just, the wind would just push you across the road. Oh, yeah, here we go. I have seen straight line winds knock a fully loaded 18 wheeler off the side of the road. Yep, amen. No fun. You got that right. I'm just talking about here. You're texting that stuff. Oh, yeah. How close is the farm to Sholo? I've been to Sholo. Let's put it that way. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. In fact, I bought a muzzleloading rifle at Sholo. I bought a Hawkins rifle, 50 caliber, Thompson Center brand, just like the one that I built when I was a kid almost and got stolen from me. It's a sweet rifle. I love those rifles. It's a muzzle loader, which technically is not a weapon in these days. Yeah, go ask the mountain men what thought about that. The house I bought out there was always singing. Okay, and the wind. That would happen in winter between Pocatello and Idaho Falls. Trucks would get blown over. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Don't doubt that at all. Yeah, the wind in Mexico. So, what do you hope for or expect for the new year? Says Frozen Water. Wow, what I hope for and expect is maybe somewhat divergent. Personally, I'm hoping for prosperity because I have been lining a lot of stuff up and working real hard and developing things and for some time, and I'm beginning to see the light of day where I'm beginning to get things set up the way I've been planning for a long time. On a place here, opportunity to do the same thing with another place, and we should be settling my dad's estate in the spring sometime, and that should give me a little to work with on that. But at the same time, you got to wonder, is the whole world going to crumble? And just so I'm getting everything where I want it to be, is it just like you just reaching for it, you're about to get it, and you fall short? I don't know. I hope not. The worst thing we could expect would be, in my opinion, loss of the power grid. And I hope that don't happen. I really hope and pray that that don't happen because that would be catastrophic. I don't think it's going to happen right off the bat. But see, the peak time of the solar cycle will be around 2024. And so, excuse me, guys, I'll drink some of this coffee. Oh, by the way, this is what my daughter gave me for Christmas. It says world's greatest, what's it say? World's best, okay. World's best grandpa. We love you. And there's me, every one of my grandkids, and my oldest daughter. That's my granddaughter next to me in the back. That's my oldest granddaughter. My grandson in the front, and my youngest granddaughter on the other side of my daughter. There's the kiddos. That's her kids. And then that's my daughter and her kids. My oldest daughter. My youngest daughter, like I said, is in Kenya. So, I got family there too. Hmm. So, what do I expect? There's a lot of international tension right now. It is extremely fever pitched, especially between Israel and Iran. They might be something go down over there. I hope it's just huffing and puffing. I hope they're just huffing and puffing. But boy, it has just been one thing after another, and it's like building up to a crescendo. And then India and China, you just don't know what's going to happen there. Or India and Pakistan, there's a lot of tension there. The South China Sea. We just had Russia and China on a joint training exercise flying over islands that are jointly claimed by South Korea and Japan. We got a lot of tension in Australia between China and Australia, and they got a trade war running. I think we need to support Australia, guys. We need to buy Australian goods. If you buy anything abroad, buy Australian. I've been telling you, spend your money local. The exception to that's help our Aussie buddies, help our friends from down under. We got a good friend that comes on our chat room. There's a couple of them from down under, including Amanda Berry. I don't see her tonight, but and we get some guys from Tasmania. And we've had somebody from New Zealand. We've had two different people from Tasmania on here. That's kind of interesting. And one, I think, logs on as Taz, if I remember right. Merry Christmas from Michigan. Thank you for your service, one vet to another. Well, thank you, sir, Rodney. Yeah, I've been to Michigan a couple times, and I've driven across the state in the snow from Detroit to Grand Rapids and back to Detroit in the same day. In Canada, I saw a lot of cars off the road with Michigan license plates. Been an old boy from Alabama, hearing so many people from Michigan tell us how we couldn't drive in the snow. That tickled me, but of course I'd lived in Alaska 2 years, so maybe I'm disqualified from. But it was still fun. All right, Nelton, Butterfield, white-out blizzard this morning. Wow, sun came out this afternoon. Wow. Vicky, when I drove Class A, I always geared down so I wouldn't lose my rig going down. Oh, you drove a truck. Wow. My two uncles live in Arizona. Cool. My land is north of Show Low and halfway to nowhere. Well, Sweeps, I am going to be really close to where you're at. Really close. Really close. Yeah, we'll be neighbors. Very close neighbors. So I used to drive trucks, saw them blow over in Wyoming and in the LA, Santa. We had what we yeah, Sholo would be it's gonna be south of my place. Let's hope they weren't conning me. I hope all it goes through. I sent them money. I sent them money today, fair bit too. I'm straining it now. And the bus and my well. It's everything I've been saving up all year long. And I just blew it all at once. And that and my refinance on the house, my taxes, and even borrowed a little money. Woo-wee. Jason, it's a shooting gallery out there in the cosmos, and we're just along for the ride. Well, that is true too. There's a lot of stuff flying around. It has been for some time. Frozen World. I travel back and forth. I drive back and forward from Sholo in Colorado once a month. Well, dude, yeah. I don't know if you're a dude or not. Maybe I'm making some assumptions. You will be passing really close to where I'm going to be. So, yeah, you can drop in. Do drop in. The do drop in. You ever heard that from the song, what was it, Traveling? Oh, it's that song from, Charlie Daniels. talking about where you kick grin teeth in the shin. He said next time you go to L.A. Omaha, I can't remember the name of the song, the proper name of the song. I only called it L.A. by Omaha, but that's the dude drop in. That's where he went into and almost got in a fight with all those guys and ran off. That was a funny song. The podcast last night was informative and scary. Hmm. You talking about the one I posted? You talking about my post on the thing where we're sending submarines over there? And yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The world's nuts. Plus, there's all this domestic stuff. I just did 3 videos on Civil War, and I hope it don't come to that. But I hope at the worst, if it does come something like that, it might be more of a. Yeah, Vicky's moving. Vicky's moving to Arkansas. Jason, my wife is still driving. She'll be in tomorrow. Well, I hope so. Well, Carmine, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Nippy fan for life. Oh, that's a cool little name. Nippy fan for life. Well, Merry Christmas to you. Uneasy Rider. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Sometimes I just get brain locked. Uneasy Rider. Guys, check it out. Yeah. Yeah, he went to the Do Drop In. So I was telling Frozen World, Do Drop In. It just brought that song to my mind. I remember one Christmas I spent in my day cab, not a sleeper, all the way. Oh my gosh, but that was no fun. Vending machine burritos. You're probably lucky to find those. Whoa, I spent one Christmas where there's nothing to eat, man. Everything was shut down. I spent one Christmas in Wichita Falls, Texas. I went to see my oldest brother when he was in the Army, going to an Air Force school at the Air Base up there. And I thought that was the bleakest place in the world. Back then, it drizzled rain the whole time I was there. It wasn't nothing but pretty much flat rolling land and mesquite bushes, and it was just kind of dreary to me. I believe I was 12 that year. My brother was in the Army, my older brother, the one that passed away. I'm going to actually go and spend Christmas Day with his widow and her new boyfriend. My youngest daughter is in Kenya. My oldest daughter is in Texas, and my son will probably be at his mom's house that day, and her and his daughter. So I will try to connect with him later. I probably may go by there tomorrow. My uncle Jesse, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw, hee haw. Hey, I liked Archie Campbell. My favorite story from Archie Campbell was Render. That was kind of a story. Archie Campbell, Render Seller. He was an old country comedian from way back. Grateful for the bridge. Hey, yeah, I have seen a Christmas where I couldn't find anything. So yeah, I'd have been grateful for a burrito that day. Oh, I'd love to smoke out with you and grow some worms and weed. Ha ha, says Jeremiah. Well, it is legal now in Arizona, but as long as I'm working for the government, I can't have nothing to do with it. I can't be nowhere around it. I went to LeakCon. They gave that stuff away free, and I gave mine away. Couldn't have it. People walking around smoking. I mean, yeah, it was in the package. They gave people free pot. And I did not. I passed mine to somebody else. Nope, me no do. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg and Swivelheads. Happy holidays to you all, says Soulseye. Well, how you doing, Soulseye? Good to see you. And Majik, how you doing? Good to see you. And Deep Function bunch of nines. DPF. I call that Deep Function. FX and code is usually function. So what we got here. President Trump pardons Roger Stone and 25 others. Paul Manford and among the rest. Okay. Hey, man, I didn't think did anybody think Roger Stone was that bad? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many nines we got here? So I can count them so small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nines. 5 nines. Okay. 1. 100,000 minus 1. Am I right there, DPFX? 100,000 minus 1. Did I count it right? Frozen World, what's your Christmas wish? My Christmas wish? Man, I wish for peace and prosperity. I'm doing a little prayer for that tonight, guys. You know, peace. We're supposed to be singing, peace of the world, Christmas. That'd be great. Well, we've had a lot of battles on Christmas though. Starting to order as much gas as political speech. Yeah, that's true. Merry Christmas. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Deep function 100,000 minus one. 10 to the fifth power minus one. And magic has kind of got a laughing, crying thing going there. Jeremiah, I won't tell. Yeah, but they test us. Random testing. I can smoke with y'all. Hey, now I do have pipes. I made corncob pipes since I was 14. But there's only been two kind of things smoked in them: regular tobacco and rabbit tobacco. Oh, I need to check and see if I still got any rabbit tobacco out there. I knew there was some coming up. I hadn't looked back. That would make a good herbal video. I don't believe I've seen it the last few weeks, but I know there was some out there originally. If it's not gone to waste, it'll definitely be ready. Yeah. Turned in late, but was glad to be back. Well, hey, Daniel. Yeah, we got a late start, Daniel, so you're not too late. We've only been going 28 minutes. I like Roger Stone. He seems pretty cool. That's what I thought. He always had a flair for dressing up, right? I love Roger Stone's old school style. Yeah. I like the old Peace Sons. My life path is is 8. Been rough, but I'm very grateful. Life path is 8. Okay, tell us what having a life path of 8 means. If you lay it down on the side, it's infinity. Let's see. It is nice to see all the ex-felons free with with Denise D'Souza and my good friend General Flynn. Your good friend General Flynn. 3 stars. See, a 3-star? Yeah, I guess he probably was. I don't smoke anything, never did, said Vicky. Dad promised me that if I ever tried it, I would become the tent peg. Oh, and ouch. Got that. Yuletide, Santa says, M. King. Well, Yuletide is due. Jeremiah, I want a pipe. I promise I will be good with it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Hey, those pipes took a lot of work to make, especially hauling those wooden stems out the way I did. Star ether, but especially the second. Oh, star ether. Oh, well, okay. I thought you said ether at first. Uh-huh. Soul's Eye, I'm good. I hope everyone is well. Have a flip back and forth tonight. It's my night tomorrow on another channel. Oh, okay. Wow. All right, Soul's Eye. What other channel is that? I saw that Diamond was running a show on the Brave New World tonight. He ran 1984 a couple days ago. I caught part of that. Tail end of it. Mm. Jeremiah, okay, let's talk about that. So, you know what happens on the 6th, right? You know what's supposed to take place on the 6th? 207 days after Trump's 74th birthday. 207 days after Trump's 74th birthday. Jesus equals 74 and 27. All right. You know that gematria. You know what happens on. I guess you know what happens on the 6th. Watch him, folks, because he's a fairly dangerous man. That's right. Got the music queued up in the background. I bet he's a fairly dangerous man. Talking about green teeth. He kicked him in the shin. He's an undercover agent from the FBI. That's a funny song. Y'all got to hear it. Y'all got to check that one out. I have a medical. I fell in 2013, tore up my body, and so I use it as medicine. Okay. I'm not judging anybody. Just telling you, I can't do it because of my job. That's all I'm saying. I'm not judging y'all. I did have a subscriber who got mad at me for associating with Rex and Diamond. He said, "Greg, they're just a bunch of dope heads. You leave them alone. Don't be around them. They're a bunch of dope heads. You don't need to be around those people." Well, he got mad. He eventually unsubscribed from me, but he was jumping on me. Was a scam. Can a common substitute for back? Can Nick can Nick? I don't know what that is. Alfredo de Souza. Okay. What's everybody cooking this weekend? We love food, says Elton. Well, I'm planning to go somewhere, but I did buy a ham in case I can get my son over here, maybe the next day or two. I bought a ham, but he'll eat it and I'll eat it. But his daughter, she's vegan, so I have to come up with something else for her to eat. We can do that. Must be boring to be a vegan. When working, Denise, they flew over every day for an entire filming. Oh, Judy, how you doing? I've been watching on my TV, grabbed my phone, and I couldn't say Merry Christmas. So I couldn't. Well, Merry Christmas to you. You're saying it now. Robot, says Vincent Vader. You know what Darth Vader means? Is two words in Dutch. Yeah. What's Darth Vader mean? We'll leave it to somebody to answer that. What does Darth Vader mean? I know what's up on. Yeah, I bet you do. Daniel, we give these Yule gifts to make up for the child support from the greater creator. There we go. Have you ever smoked? Says Malik. Nope. Not the wacky stuff. I've done smoked regular tobacco. I've made pipes that a lot of these wacky smokers would love to have had. I made a corncob pipe one time. It just fit in my thumb. You couldn't see it. I took a pencil cob and I took another little bitty cob and I made a tiny little pipe. And I think it's come up missing. I got pictures of it somewhere. I even made a corncob water pipe, but the water, the thing that had the water was an old glass Jif peanut butter jar. Well, that's what I did as a teenager. I was a craftsman as a teenager. I like working with wood and things I could carve. That's why I'm self-employed. There you go. Greg, I don't judge. I will not be here if I judged. Yeah, if he judged us. There we go. I was raised in Mississippi, so I'm thrown down on dinner. I'm a throw down on dinner. Okay. Well, Frozen World, you was raised in Mississippi, and you're up in the frozen world of southern Colorado. So you up close to Pagosa Springs by any chance? How close are you to Pagosa Springs? Jason, I use a rum tincture of cinnamon with some cream in my coffee for pretty medicinal. Now, I didn't say I never drunk. I didn't say that at all. So, never said that from it. Whoa, I'm knocking my sound closets over. Yikes. Glad I didn't break them. Say hello to Santa from France from 1912. Now, where was he at? I guess he was right there. Here's a Santa from what? Oh, 1894. Supposedly. How about 1730? Italy in 1935. Ho, ho, ho. See the resemblance. And how about a really good year, our bicentennial year, 1776. Oh, ho, ho. Now we got a Mexican Santa here, 1923. And Switzerland, 1948. And this one got a corncob pop. Or some kind of pop. Yeah, I got a couple corncob pops. So here. I like my little pop, guys. Here's a smaller one. That's pretty big for most people, right? All right. So, yeah, let's go through my Santa collection here while we're at it, since I started it. All right, 1922 from Spain. Yeah, I'll have to sing y'all my wiggle worm song tonight, won't I? 1836. Red and white. Green bag. Got a little green going on, so I got a green shirt on over my red shirt. And here is 1851, Sweden. All right. Here is 1780. And he's either carrying a baby doll to give to somebody or a little girl. It looks like a baby doll to me. That's what I'm thinking. He's got a gift for some little girl. 1935, USA. You can tell Coca-Cola got to him. See how fat he is? Was I don't know this guy in Norway. Nah, he ain't fat. He's just wearing a lot of coat. He's in Norway. 1899. Two more. Doesn't say where, but 1862. Then I got a 1798 Greece. See the Orthodox look about him? Yeah, I'd say he got a whole lot of Saint Nick in him. He's not so Odinic. He's more Saint Nick. You know, Santa got two roots. You hadn't noticed. And then again, there's my blue bottle Bunny Farm Santa Claus. Santa riding a rocket. Rocket Santa. On the way to the moon soon with an alien elf. And Jesus down there. And this is the manger. And got some little sheep down there. Santa carrying baby Jesus on riding a rocket with an alien elf. How about that? Yeah, I'm getting dust on me from handling all that stuff. Oh, my red short. Why would someone care who you associate with? You're an adult. So what was that comment reference to? Was somebody concerned? Did I say something I was concerned about associating with someone? Talking about Rex and my comment on that. Oh, I don't care. It's just some guy was just all bent out of shape, about it. Rex comments on some of my videos about that, and just on and on and on. He was, I don't know. He was from around Mobile, whoever he was. I forgot his name now. I remember he was from around Mobile. That was being filmed. He was fine, man. He was fine. At one time or another, I have had almost everything under the sun offered to me. I've always politely declined. I'm strange enough, don't need any chemical assistance. I resemble that remark. Jimmy Church's Fade to Black private Patreon channel. He's been covering the Rendlesham incident all week. Started for, oh boy, my husband insisted on having an $80 cut of beef for his Christmas gift. $80 cut of beef. Wow. Vader means Fatger. There you go. Father. Darth Vader literally means dark father. A Dutchman told me that. I was like, oh, okay. Dark father. Yeah, I know some Dutchmen. Barack Obama went after De Souza over a campaign donation of $20,000. Meanwhile, Zuckerberg donated $500 million. Well, there you go. See how these things work? Absentee dark father. Oh, wow. Daniel, he hit it, buddy. We give these Yule gifts to make up for the child support for the greater creator. And he's laughing at that. So, father in German, okay. Father. I'm a carpenter. Cool. Yep. Dark father. I made 60 Buckeye candles today. Now, what's a Buckeye candle, Judy? You put Buckeyes in them? Two pie. Oh, candies. Okay, I thought you said candles. Candies. Oh, it's not made out of buckeyes. I heard buckeyes are poison. Is that true? A nut. They look like a chestnut, but I heard it. You know, they used to say you carry one around for good luck. Used to carry one as a kid, but they don't grow around here. I don't know where in the world I got it. Or maybe someone just gave me a chestnut and told me it's a buckeye. Well, you done a lot of cooking. Wow, Judy. Jesus, done a lot of food and done a lot of cooking. Mm-hmm. Careful there, Santa. Oh, where am I straying into, Soulseye? What have I said? I don't drink myself, says Sweeps Harriet. Well, I haven't in a long time. I'm just a little nip every now and then. Yeah, I can't get into it anymore. Makes my heart go to the racetrack. I can't handle it. Hey, Santa, smoking on it. Hey, I want that pipe. That's a Gandalf pipe. Well, of course. What do you think? 41 miles off we go to Springs. Okay, Frozen World. Well, gee, guy, you can go back and forth between Rex and Diamond and I, just back and forth. You can be our courier. Guys, I got a little interesting little thing here. If I don't drop it, I'm just going to pick it up. Wow. Look at that. Do you see the future? Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I know what it is. I see the future. The future is an upside down world. The world's going to turn upside down, and it's going to be having dog sleds underneath. The North Pole, South. That's the future. We saw it in my ball. There it is. Gotta have Nicky Neck. Uh, wow, I got to hear this pronounced by somebody. That sounds like Nicky Neck, is a perennial ground cover and a low shrub native to this area. All right, I'm going to have to learn that. Eventually, I need to cover all the herbs and plants everywhere. Sure knows uses a smoking mix. Very neat collection, says Judy. Those long stem church warden pipes got the name from the poor fellows that had to keep watch at the churches overnight. Oh, the embers in the bowls help to keep their hands warm. Ah. I think my husband will like a really long pipe. That's his favorite. Like a Gandalf pipe or a Sherlock pipe. He's a collector of different things. Look, I made two pipes that hung in my gun rack as a kid. I mean, they were over 3 foot long. I mean, no, they were 4 foot at least, each of them. One of them got stolen from me. The best one got stolen. The other one, the bowl got knocked off of it in shipping, and I can't find a suitable bowl to go with it. So it's hard to find good corn cobs now. You know, they I guess they re-engineered or rebred the corn so the corn cobs don't grow as big as they used to when I was a kid. So I don't find good cobs out in the field anymore. Show us guns. You know, there's a limitation of what I can show on here. I get a hit, guys. You know, you got smart Hugh M's here. Hugh M's, like it's almost like humans with no M. Jason, bygone days, somewhere was always at the churches at all hours to render aid to anyone who came calling. Okay. Oh, his wife, Mrs. Claus, was giving the baby doll. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this Santa Claus don't have a Mrs. Claus right now. She ran off with Blitzen. All right, let's see. And said, "O Lord, Lord Almighty King, for all things are in thy power, and there is none that can resist thy will if thou determine to save Israel." Save Israel. I'll make that rhyme. I don't know. I didn't know that about those pipes, Jason. Show us a moonshine jug. Actually, I got a big old clay jug upstairs. I don't know if there any moonshine in it or not. To toad your cart. To have a toad in your cart. Oh, a toad, really? Wow. Ignorance is bliss. Well, we got a lot of happy people then. The Obama administration and the CCP. Oh, wow. They do kind of go together, don't they? I was cleaning out a pond this week. I was cleaning out a pond this week. And I found a little critter that was weak, and I took it home in my car. Oh, you look awesome, says, well, thank you. Q at, how do you pronounce that? See you at Disney? See you at Disney. Oh, see you at Disney. I got it. Jeremiah. We changed the whole conversation, just playing, and it all changed up. Yeah, well, that's how it happens. Who cares? We're just having fun, right? The abandoned Navy submarine. So Hannah says, cooking. I need a good woman that knows how to cook, says Jeremiah. Wow. Good luck with that, buddy. These days, there's a few. I bet there's a few in this chat room. Judy, well, she's talking about cooking all kind of stuff. I brought a few packages of Linder truffles today. Okay, cool. Yeah, toss one here. Buckeyes made with peanut butter, confection sugar, and cover until they clear your system. You'll wish they did. Ooh. I haven't tried one. I carried one in my pocket for a long time. Buckeyes are like the Reese's peanut butter cups shaped like Buckeye. No kidding. My boyfriend caught my oven on fire. Uh-oh. What Santa could you bake before he caught your oven on fire? Is that what happened? You just got knocked out of commission? Man, I tell you something. I can make killer biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. Ooh, I can make some good biscuits and gravy. And I hadn't made it in a couple of years. I used to make it all the time. But I can make some awesome biscuits and gravy. And I love a hot butter biscuit with either sorghum syrup on it or pear preserves. So you know what? I may have to do some pear preserves. I have to make some butter biscuits. Jeremiah can dot me any day. I don't need a crystal ball to know the future because the world's already upside down. No kidding. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the future. That was present case, wasn't it? So that would be cool with me, y'all doing greater good for the people. There you go. Soul's Eye. Here's a dark chocolate for you, Jason Evers. I have milk and white chocolate too. Okay, cool. Wow. Love to have my popes. I mean my pipes. Hey, Adams Patch, how you doing, buddy? Greg, I have to check the spelling before it's pronounced Ken Ink. 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 We don't talk about guns, aka Fight Club. Ha ha ha. Hello there, Narrowway Farm. How you doing? I hope just talking about it, we may be in trouble just because I mentioned the G word, the GUN word. I don't know. They're really picky here, And hey, I was just talking about my arms, guys, my muscles. That's all I was talking about, my muscles. How are you, Jeremiah Gabbard? Says Ozai. All right. Hey, am I caught up? Esther 13.9 9 through 11. And okay, so I deep function. What's the book of Esther there? 1899 American edition. Okay, what's in the book of Esther? What am I missing? Guys, don't take my sick man down taking a cup. So if anybody just coming in here logging, oh my God, what is this session all about? You guys are lost it. So once again, just to repeat, we're just being a community here. This is a chance to kind of just chat with each other in a friendly chat. It's not meant to be going anywhere other than just whatever you guys want to talk about. This is y'all's session. That's what this is for. I'm just giving y'all a forum. Somebody say hello. Hey, hello. I got a rocket from a balloon and off we go. We're going to fly out a rocket into space. Somebody say something. Say hi. Hello. Oh, I think my comments are frozen. I'll say a comment in a minute. I'm going to hit the button down here. Yeah, it's got to be frozen. Let me hit this button. Live chat. Now, I'm gonna have to hit that button to see all the comments. Yeah, well, yeah, y'all been chatting up Storm. That might been saying it. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, a lot of comments. Holy smoking guacamole. Holy guacin smokamole. Y'all said a lot of stuff, and I wasn't getting any of this stuff. Wow. All right, there we go. I thought I had a gas leak. Uh-oh. Oh. No, I am Gemini Decoder. Okay. Greg, do you have any Native American artifacts? I got some arrowheads. Um, I have. Sometimes when I go to the flea market, there's a lady there that sells some Mayan stuff. She got some old stuff, Mayan, Aztec. I don't know, a lot of old stuff. So I'm too old for you to be calling me honey. Soulseye, you're sweet as honey. What are you talking about? How it is. I love him. And well, thank you, Jeremiah. All right, let's see here. Gee, not available these days. I'm enjoying celibacy. All right, Judy is not available, guys. So weep, guys. She may be a good cook, but tough. Smile for the day. Well, thank you, Jeremiah. Hey, we'll try to get people smiling. I can cook everything. Wow. Homemade biscuits and gravy with black and gravy. I mean, black eye gravy. Quiche. Wow. You might be getting some marriage proposals, girl. Just bought a 25-pound bag of flour and sugar and a jar of yeast and some other surplus. There you go. Hey, that's what I tell people. And I tell people to go buy that kind of stuff. I tell them to go to the big box stores. Somebody left a comment on one of my video I did last night or wee hours this morning. And he was really, trying to take a swipe at me, And he was saying, where do you find that stuff off of a Kellogg package? Is all you do is you make millions selling dried, food. And I just replied, LOL, 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 I wish. Millions. Oh my God. Far from it. Far from it. I make more money just working overtime on my day job. You gotta be kidding me. Millions. You seen my old cars? Everything I drive is antique, except for my bus. The last 2 years have been antique. Everything else is antique. It will. Hey, so I was once told that you are too old after you're 100 years old to be called a honey by a 101-year-old. Oh, wow. Y'all funny. Judy, I've been happily single since 2008, says Soulseye. And I'm starting to think maybe having a good man around might be nice. Oh, you're having second thoughts. All right, guys, there it is. Some of that southern cooking my way. See, Frozen World is from Mississippi. Pound Mars. Hello. I'm going to have to hit this button again. Catch up. Live chat. Boom. Uh-oh. I see one comment, so let's see. You can have mine, Soulseye, from Sweeps. I hit the button again. It's not doing me good here. Oh. Yeah, I'm behind. Getting behind now. I was watching Nova and them. I was watching Nova and them doing the flyby on Pluto before. Oh, okay. Okay. Never made pear preserves, but I helped my parents put up. Man, I wish somebody showed me how to make good pear preserves. Does anybody know how to make good pear preserves? That's one thing I'd like to learn. I can't even find a good recipe for it. I tried. My mother used to make them all the time. I didn't. Boy, I wished I'd have hung over her shoulder because that's one thing I like. And I got a couple pear trees. Oh Lord. Now I see an elf. Oh. Hey, goons. Hey, let's see what's this. Hey, I call all the real ladies honey. All the real ladies. Okay. So that's a compliment. Oh, hey, in the South here, hey, the people call everybody honey here in the South. And you know, everybody's a honey to somebody here in the South. That's just what, or honey or sugar. Hello, sugar. How you doing? Hi, hon. Hi, hon. How you doing? That's just the way people talk around here. Millions of dollars, exactly. Yeah, seriously, that's what he said. Millions. You make millions of dollars. Like, you know what? My check last month was from all this stuff was like 500 and something, which is pretty good, really. But you know, a whole month, a video a day. Yeah. You know how much time I put in these videos? That's not even minimum wage, guys. How much time I put in these videos? You know, and it's not just the time I'm on the video. There's prepping for it. I do study. I research before I come online. Then you do the video. And sometimes, you know, you got to, especially if I'm not live, I got to upload it. Then, you know, I put in the Word files. I do a thumbnail. Yeah, you can put 3, 4, 5 hours in a junky, crappy looking little video easily if you're not careful. It takes time to do these videos, and then you putting one out a day. Sometimes I try to do two a day, or even I have done. I think my top was actually at 4 videos one day. 4 videos, that was my record. And you know, sometimes you can luck out and you can do them right, where you can get things in a lot quicker. And sometimes they take a long time, especially if you have to do your video in segments and you got to run it through an editor. Then it's got to compile. Um, yeah, I don't know, guys. It's not, there's a lot of work in doing these videos. It takes time. And I don't know, some people must be communists. You know, they don't, yeah, exactly, Jeremiah. They don't understand. Old tombs and crypts. Oh, what am I missing? All right, better hit this button again. Try to catch up. Scroll back up and see what I missed. Yeah, what was the tombs and crypts comment? I missed something there. Uh, and Magic's from Kentucky. Well, no wonder you do all that good cooking there, Magic. Jeremiah, happily single, whatever. Oh, after 100 years. Good to see you, Ken. If I can stay alive, it's trying to knock me out of here. Nothing like a good ripe pear. Well, I love a good ripe pear. But you know what? I also like the old pear preserves. Oh, they're good. My mother used to always put just a little bit of lemon in when she made them. I remember big in them. I tried. I was trying to follow. I was trying to cross an apple recipe with something else to make pear preserves. They weren't that great. Stapling up plastic all over the nuclear power insulation. Yeah, I had thought about doing that. I wanted the time. I was hoping I could get that nuclear bug out video done today, and just couldn't pull it off. I just didn't have enough time. I mean, today I've been running around. I had a lot to do. Tried a lot of flies, though, honey. Seeds are selling out fast. Okay, there you go. Seeds are selling out fast. That's a word of warning, guys. Seeds are selling out fast. Exactly. Just like worms and so many other things are sold out in toilet paper. Yeah, that's why I've been telling people to go get their seeds now. People aren't listening. Oh, look at you promoting all these seeds. And they're going to get to spring and they're going to have anything to plant with if they're not careful. You do have to save your own seeds as much as you can, too. Yeah. So what am I missing here? All right, there I am. Seed selling. And I'm going to scroll back down. Mrs. Jules, love you. Merry Christmas, Green Greg says Jeff Outdoors. How you doing, Jeff Outdoors? Yes, I do a lot of canning and preserves. Okay, Frozen World. Cool. So Frozen World, yeah, you'll be passing me when I'm out in Arizona. Now I'm going to be going back and forth from here in Arizona. That's the plan right now. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Running two ops. So I'm looking for people to sharecrop both my farms so I can kind of spread it out. Thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, it is a lot of work. Merry Christmas, everyone. Going to bed. All right, Elton Butterfield. Have a nice night, sweet dreams, sugar plum dreams, and all the Christmas stuff. Merry Christmas to LL. I guess you mean all. Again. Jelly of the Month Club. Lady Dagger says, "How you doing? How you doing, my friend?" Let's see, if we didn't have so much work to do, Greg, you might call us back home. There we go. Some stuff done. It's late. I hope you won't be home till 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. All right there, Starfire Horizon. Well, you have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Let's see, what else we got here? Vitamin C and citric acid there to preserve it. There you go. Merry Christmas all and sweet dreams. All right. Got you there, Ken. Ricky Spence, did you get my list, Santa? Santa's always got your list. Defund the ATF. Well, now there you go. How about defund the federal government? Lemon holds a flavor. Yeah. Lemon got a little flavor too. All right, all right. Let's see. What have I missed here? Scroll back up. So every time I hit that button, I gotta scroll back up. Man, there wasn't enough coffee in that mug. I found it hardly once why pears are not ripened on the tree. My grandma is a perfect woman. She cans and knows her canning. Hey, I love older women for sure, says Jeremiah. So, if you want to preserve fresh apples, then you cut them like a lemon on some sort of citrus and squeeze it and squeeze over it. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to blow it up there. Yikes. Okay, guys. I got my seeds. I'm focusing on carrots. There you go. Starting to get blossoms. Uh-oh. That's like lemon tree. Where are you located there, Deep Function? Deep Function 100,000 minus 1. Hello to all. Merry Christmas, says Tracy W. Merry Christmas. Whoa, give them an application. There you go. Your boyfriend's get an application. Now, that's pretty cool. All right, he'll come work for you. Doug says, hey, Mr. Allison, have you ever tried glass gem corn sprouts? They're super sweet. No, I haven't. Seeds for Christmas gifts. Okay, that's a good one. Large bamboo. Be careful of that bamboo. It takes over. Freedom seeds are the hardest to come by. I think we need more of that. Greg, does liberty sow the seeds of its own destruction? Ooh. Neglected. There's that thing about fourth turnings, though, you know. Capable of auto repair. Well, you're right, Judy. You guys got to be an electrician, a carpenter, a mason, an auto repairman, a gardener. Chief Redbird, how you doing? Oh, you calling tonight, Cassandra? Gee, that takes kind of takes any romance out of it. ATF's acting like tyrants, yeah. They are. But you know what? I like ham at Christmas. I like turkey for Thanksgiving, ham for Christmas. Yeah, usually maybe ham and like baked beans or something, you know? Kind of different about that. March on Congress, D.C., hold the line, 20 January, go. Merry Christmas, Greg, says Chief Red. Well, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Lady Dagger says. Yeah, says Frozen World. And to all you guys, I am open to seeds any kind a medicine man would want. Oh, bullets are Liberty seeds. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Got something here. I'll show a little bit of it. But be careful. That might knock me out of here. I gotta be real careful. Wasn't the whole thing. Maybe that wasn't too much. I hope not. Yikes. Shoot. My channel might be gone tomorrow. Hope not. Yeah, I'm buffering like crazy, guys. I can't help it. They don't like us tonight, I guess. Let's see. Greg, you're awesome. Don't ever let anyone tell you different, says Mr. Brewer. Well, thank you, sir. They're turning into a reptilian. Yikes. So because of my buffering, it's looking like scales or something. Well, Odin actually could turn himself into a snake and then back. Do you need a blacksmith? Well, you know what? I got a blacksmith forge. Not going to sleep anytime soon. Okay. Maybe I'll call you tonight. Buffering. Hey, is time travel real? Says Jeremiah. Well, it could be. It could be, because my theory of the universe is it's all here. Everything. Everything. Past, future, and it's multidimensional. So if you went back into the past and you just start off on a different timeline, it really wouldn't change anything. It's already there. I got summed up clips say it is. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Hey, it's for horses. Time travel's real if you visit planets and vastly different gravitational pulls. There you go. Well, there's that. All right, I'm going to have to hit this button again. All right, maybe time for some music here. So, let's see what here. Deep functions, got the Christmas tree and the Santa. I'm coming to your house. Everyone should go to Good Greg's and have a throwdown food. There you go. We really have to be careful what we say. Yeah, no kidding. Last live global witness had a Google mod. Modding the mods. Yeah, who knows? And the purpose and the tilt is to give us proper side real time for our seasons. Okay. Okay. What are we missing here? Devin, Greg, where did you grow up? I grew up, about 80 miles southeast of here. It's still in northeast Alabama, a place called Sand Mountain, Marshall County. So if you can check that out. I went to high school in Albertville. I travel in time all the time, and in LMP you can change the past in your experience. All right, cool. All right, guys. Dashing through the mud in one. Let's see. Dashing through the mud in one tractor open sleigh. Over the weeds we go, laughing all the way. Knives on, hammers on anvils ring, making knife edges bright. Oh, how fun it is to sing a sledding song tonight. Oh, wiggle worms, wiggle all the way. Oh, how fun it is to ride in a one tractor open sleigh. Hey! That's my wiggle worm song. All right, half my chapters are going to unsubscribe now, or my half my channel. Hope not. Hope we don't all unsubscribe. Let me hit this little button up, rate the comments again. All right. Chief Redbird says, "Not guys. Hope you didn't miss my song." The party would be a collection of interesting folks. Okay, what party is that, Ricky? I must have scroll back up. Guys, I'm going to have some coffee. I'm getting All right, you got me. I gotta let me some coffee here in a minute. Woo wee. Jingle jingle. Yay, it's this frozen world. Wiggle worms, wiggle worms. Greg, are you trying to manage to Al Gore? Yeah, Vicky, I don't know. Those Al Gore no rhythms really get me on here. They get me. I probably overstepped myself a little bit when I pretty the backside of it on my sixth pot of coffee. There you go. Yeah. Part at your house. My grandparents and my folks raised me in East Tennessee. Mount City, it's beautiful. Okay, Judy. East Tennessee, got about the same culture as here. Not much different. I'm making was Kenya Dark Blend. Probably got to be a good coffee. Like I said, lucky we have them. Let's see here, live chat. Had any rhythm. I love that southern drawl, says Jeremiah. All right. Where you at, Jeremiah? Where you located, bud? Wow, I got to keep hitting this live chat button to stay up. And we've been going an hour and 18 minutes. So it is now 11:19. Oh, I still have a little coffee in here. It's cold. Cold, 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 cold. Back then, we knew we had some of the most important information on the planet. Dr. Bland's worst nightmare was that it would be used for the wrong reasons. Now look what happened. Uh-oh. Solzai, what are we talking about here? Solzai, let me go back up. And Richard Blander, in 1977, a master NLP teacher. Neural logistic programming. Neural logistic programming. Am I reading you right? Oh, I want to see one comment now from Frozen World. I dislike cold coffee. Hit that button again. Maybe I get more than one comment this time. There we go. Greg, what do you think of Alan Watts? You don't mean Alan West, do you? Alan West was a guy in Texas, the head of the GOP there, was almost called for them to secede from the Union. Ex-colonel. I don't know. Are we talking about him or I don't know Alan Watts? Help me out, guys. Solzai, Albert Einstein had the same fear, and he was right. Oh, Vicky, tell me about it. Sustainable Stewards. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Stacy? Can't believe you're up this late. Well, yeah, we're up late. I got a late start here, and holy smoke, yeah. You not milking cows tomorrow? Boil everything in copper. Now, I can't run copper through my aquaponics because it kills all the bacteria that they need to operate. Alan Watts. Love Alan. Just interviewed Gail Angeles from Rainbow Food Rocks. What a great lady, Greg. So much to learn. Yeah. I've had her on my channel. She's sweet. As y'all, some of you that don't know, Stacy and I and Gail Angeles are all involved and active in the Freedom Restoration Foundation. So I'm sure that's a good video if you go check out Stacy's channel. She's got an amazing channel, and so does Gail. So check them both out. I'm sure you'll see that interview there, and it ought to be a good interview. All right, what do we got here? Wow, we had a lot of stuff sweet by since then. All right. Took a practitioner's course in 2001, opened up becoming a licensed massage therapist. No, retired from that. Open house cleaning company. Okay. Alan Watts was a professor and spiritual guru in the 60s. Okay. There you go. I have off tomorrow morning, milk Christmas Eve and day. Oh, so you don't have milk tomorrow morning is Christmas Eve. Milk Christmas Eve and day. Yeah, I gotta start getting my sleigh hooked up, guys. Gotta get my read-off exercise in here. We gotta get ready to go here in a little bit. Whew. Y'all guys. I like jumping the coffee. Greg, if you are getting to where you need my comments to interview Lincoln. Oh, okay. Check your links there. Guys, we're gonna have to go here in a minute. I'm getting kind of I'm not seeing comments. I hit this button. Sometimes it gives me. Oh, come on. There they are. Check the comments. How is Rudolph up for the trip? Oh, yeah. Hey, those of you that are Facebook friends probably saw last Christmas, I posted a picture. Dalai Lama is going to be the last one while China says they're going to install a Han Chinese. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wouldn't you know? Destroyer of religions, communism. So as I looked up becoming a certified massage therapist. Okay. Looked into it. All right. Yeah. I've had some friends that did that. And I tell you what, I can give you a workout too. I think tonight is a good night to pray for world peace as any. We have any specific prayer requests before we go into this? Oh, hey, Milk Sabrina. Merry Christmas to you. Vicky, I have the hands in the mind, but my spine couldn't stand the stress. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Frozen World, good night to you. Maybe we'll see you out in Arizona. Guys, yeah, I don't know if I can handle this much longer, so the messages aren't catching up. Trying to see what people have said here. Don't like prayer, but best empowered of humanity. Well, just close hey, meditate. I'm not telling anybody how to pray. All right, guys, let's pray for world peace. All right. I'm going to have to hit the update button for the comments here. Merry Christmas to all a good night. Yeah. Our chat friend GPS has called me at 2:45. Oh, you drive for UPS? Is that what you're doing there, Frozen World? Well, that's a good question. How are you spending Christmas? Asking me. Actually, I'm going to go visit my brother's widow and her new boyfriend. Well, you set intent in your mind. You don't have to use words. All right, guys. I think we're about to be done here. I'm gonna hit this live chat update one time. World peas. World peas. World peace. World peas. Inner peace. All a good night. Well, thank you, Jason. Oh, thank you, Devin. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, and emerald blessings. Thank you, Vicky. Love my Gandalf of truth, said Jeremiah. Thank you, Stacy. All right, folks. That's about all I can handle for one night. You keep hitting the comment button updates, but I never catch up. It just keeps coming. So I'm going to call it a night here. And I wish you all the best. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas. We'll be back again before New Year's. Happy Yule, Kwanzaa, and all that. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.